He led 15 laps today, so I'd say in race, it's been a little bit better.
A lot of Zane Smith time here today. Chris Lawson on the pit box making perfect calls. This kid has driven a perfect race.
23-year-old out of Huntington Beach, California.
There's Chris.
Won the last 2 straight races here in Austin. 2 different drivers looking to do it again.
All good. That's what you want to hear on the last lap. Nice gap.
A little roughed up. He's got some damage on that truck. He had to earn it. And here he comes, the last turn. The 38, Zane Smith. He'll win it at Circuit of the Americas. Back to back for Zane Smith. Brings it home second. Ben Rhodes on the front stretch. I believe he is out of fuel.
Driveline just came out of Ben Rhodes' truck here on the front straightaway. They need to throw a caution flag.
Everybody's having to avoid. He's dropped some debris on the racetrack as well. Ben Rhodes limping it up the hill as the 38 of Zane Smith burns it down. There's that debris right there before the start-finish line.
Was able to coast across for a 10th place finish.
End of the race, caution comes out. Zane Smith, Kyle Busch, Ty Majeski brings it home third. Tyler Ingram and Ross Chastain with a top 5 after all of that.
Yeah, there's a lot of guys that need to think they're through today. Ross Chastain, Zane Smith, Ty Majeski. Those guys all did a great job on pit road.
No quit. And he'll take that nice long lap around to wave to the fans. What a day it was for Zane Smith with 16 laps. Did what we expected. I think the one question we had was how good would Kyle Busch be and how good would Ross Chastain be?
Yeah, well, every box was checked by the 38 crew and driver, and that's exactly how it happened. Perfect strategy, great driving, fast truck, and now you get to celebrate.
Second win of the season for Zane Smith, Chris Lawson and company. So let's see exactly what happened here with Ben Rhodes.
Stuff started falling apart, Jamie. Driveline issues, look at all that.
Oh my goodness.
Man, I'm just surprised he's able to coast all the way up that hill, aren't you?
Yeah, that is a long ways that he coasted. Luckily, it's a little bit downhill.
We've had that happen before, huh, Kevin?
I'm telling you what, that is one of the scariest things that can ever happen. And you hope that it doesn't come through the sheet metal. Luckily, NASCAR's done a great job. You see the grooves, and there's 2 big iron loops that go around to protect that driveline from coming inside. Years ago, they used to just fly through the sheet metal, but luckily today, those big steel hoops are in there to protect it from that.
Could have been a much worse outcome for him, but it happened just coming into turn 20, and he brings it home for a top 10. Kyle Busch wondering what could have been if he had pitted a little bit earlier.
People, you guys do a great job of covering it, but I don't know that everybody outside the Truck Series garage really understands how good Zane Smith is, because every week, even when their truck's bad, all of a sudden they wind up in the front, in contention, winning races that they probably don't have the fastest truck, and that's when you really know you have things together. When you can win races that you don't have the fastest truck. He was in contention today, but they did a great job of putting themselves in position and didn't make any mistakes, but week after week they do it.
You know, and Zane Smith, he raced in the Daytona 500 with the same crew chief, Chris Lawson. He'll do a handful more. Other people are seeing what you're talking about in Zane Smith, seeing that talent, that potential.
Well, just think about this. In 22, Zane was a truck champion. He got his first 2 wins of the year at Daytona and Cota. What has he done this year, Jamie?
Well, he won at Daytona. He's won at Cota. It's like a carbon copy.
What kind of message does that send to the competition?
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
We're going to light them up, aren't we?
This is fun.
Smoke them if you got them.
5.
Jake Blau
Hold on.
getting all of that action. He's always right in the mix. Cameraman, we've got the best on the job. All the cameras. How fun is that?
It's fun for everybody but the team owner.
Back it down. Zane Smith climbs from the truck. NASCAR waiting with that checkered flag. Gotta love seeing your team right there to greet you when you climb out of that truck or your car, Kevin.
Well, they're the guys that you race with week in and week